Big breaking news coming in. Uddhav Thackeray's response to the Maharashtra Governor Bhagat Singh Koshyari. He says, and I quote, "I do not need a certificate from you about my Hindutva," unquote. This is a response coming in on what the Maharashtra Governor had said earlier, and told him that if you are opening bars and restaurants, then you must also look at opening up the religious places. And he had taken a jibe on Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray. Sahil Joshi is joining us for the very latest on this. Sahil, Uddhav Thackeray responds, going on to tell the governor that he does not need a certificate from him. In fact, you were giving us a perspective on the timing of this attack by the Maharashtra governor on the chief minister. I'm throwing straight across to you to get us better perspective of what is going on.
Now, this is a clear-cut, reply to what the governor wrote to Uddhav Thackeray, and in that letter, he had clearly said that you have been champion of Hindutva all your life. You have been saying that you have been devotee of Lord Rama, and then why is it that you have suddenly turned secular and not opening the religious places? To that, Uddhav Thackeray has responded in one line that he doesn't need a certificate from, that he said that he doesn't need a certificate from the governor of Maharashtra about his Hindutva. To quote his own sentence, he had said that I don't need certificate from you about my Hindutva. That's what Uddhav Thackeray has replied to the governor of Maharashtra. Now, the government's official line about this religious places, opening up of religious places has been, is that, at all other places, including the restaurants and bar, you can maintain certain decorum, you can maintain certain rules and regulations. But as far as the religious places are concerned, if the mob increases inside the religious places, then it becomes very difficult to control them, and that is the reason why the government has been very clear about this, that they will not be opening up religious places till the time the graph of the COVID cases in Maharashtra and Mumbai starts going down. So that has been the official position.
So let's look at it this way, Sahil. The government in Maharashtra is at the moment concerned more about the rising number of COVID cases and the reasons for restarting the bars and restaurants was economical per se, and not restarting the temples and worship places had nothing to do with Hindutva being secular or non-secular. It's just a practical approach that they are taking on in light of the COVID-19 situation, Sahil.
Absolutely. But if it looks like that if Shiv Sena would have been in the opposition, then of course the Shiv Sena would have demanded the opening up of the religious places. That's what the BJP and the other parties have been saying. The demand for opening up of the religious places have been raised by especially two political parties. That one, MNS, and then second is the BJP. The BJP and MNS have already did their agitations in before. This is the second agitation what the BJP is doing at this point of time.
That is the job of the opposition to question the governor, government on this issue. The governor, being in the constitutional position that he is, he cannot start acting like the member of the opposition party.
The letter, if you read the sentences, the words in the letter, it clearly looks like that it's been written by kind of his personal feelings with respect to opening up of the religious places. That's what the governor has put forward in those many words, specifically pointing out certain things, specifically pointing out that how the Chief Minister of Maharashtra had visited the famous Vitthal Rukmini temple in Pandharpur on the auspicious day of Ashadi Ekadashi to perform puja. Then why not the same treatment be given to the other devotees and let them go inside the temple and perform their own pujas? That's what the governor is raising. That is the point number one. The point number two, what the governor is raising is that now you have allowed the bars and restaurants, which should be the not be the highest priority of the government at this point of time, looking at the COVID situation. But the government position on that is that finally the government will have to earn some kind of a revenue, and that is how slowly the
situation begin again. Is this whole jibe on secularism also coming because the Shiv Sena finds itself as an ally to the Congress party as well? Somewhere those political undertones are getting visible, but then you've got the governor raising these questions, and when the BJP, which is in the opposition at the moment, perhaps would have been justified if they asked this question to the chief minister.
Absolutely. In fact, that is what the BJP is big targeting them. Just remember, when Shiv Sena was part of the BJP government, the Shiv Sena has been raising the issue of Hindutva. Shiv Sena has been raising the issue of building Ram Temple in Ayodhya and been saying this again and again that they are Hindutvavadis, and that's why the government should not delay in building the Ram Mandir at Ayodhya. Finally, when the Shiv Sena became the government, Shiv Sena's Uddhav Thackeray became the chief minister in alliance with the Congress and NCP. Now the same things what the Shiv Sena has been saying in last 5 years, the BJP is now using it against Shiv Sena. It clearly looks like that. The way the governor has written to the chief minister and mentioned specifically that you have been champion of Hindutva, you have been talking about Hindutva since very long time, you have been a devotee of Sri Ram, then why not opening up the religious places? Why have you suddenly become secular and not allowing the religious places to open? And to that, Uddhav Thackeray has responded that you don't have to teach me Hindutva. What he has specifically said that I don't need a certificate from you about my Hindutva. That is his quote. So it's very clear that this has become a political mudslinging in the background of opening up the issue of opening up of the religious places in Maharashtra. The tussle between the Maharashtra government and the governor has been there ever since the Uddhav Thackeray government has come into place. There are various issues on which the governor has expressed his views, be it demolition of Kangana Ranawat's illegal structure in Bandra, be it meeting Payal Ghosh, be it the exams the government wanted to cancel for the universities in Maharashtra. Be it election of Uddhav Thackeray in the as a member of Legislative Council. There are various issues on which the Maharashtra government and the governor of Maharashtra have been at the loggerheads. And this is something what I can see is reached at the peak where the governor of Maharashtra has written a strongly worded political letter condemning the decision of the government of Maharashtra of not opening the religious places.
Absolutely, Sahil. We're going to continue tracking the story in much detail. In fact, let's get some reactions also on what the Shiv Sena thinks about this, what the BJP thinks about it, what the Congress party thinks about this, because this is a very strong statement coming in from none other than the governor of Maharashtra on the chief minister of Maharashtra. We'll be on the story. We'll get more reactions as we go along the way. Take a short commercial break. When we return.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.